All right, episode 3. It's Friday. It's here. We're here, the weekend. Having a few beers. Just picked up my paycheck. Let's go. Put some money in the bank. I've got 2 paychecks, actually. I need to deposit because I've been lazy. How lazy you gotta be to not put your money in the bank? That's lazy. That's a different type of lazy. I was on my lunch break. Hang on, I gotta pull this up. I was on my lunch break, chilling, surfing the news as I do, as I like to, mindlessly. And I come across, I took a screenshot of it. Gotta pull this up right quick. Okay, it's 4 articles in a row. One is Donald Trump suffers Florida primary loss. No. Second, is Florida primary a warning sign for Democrats amid Kamala Harris surge? No. Third one, as polls tighten between Trump and Harris, as they tighten, everybody, it's so close. It's so close. Is Florida really in play? Is Florida in play? Hang on. Okay, next one. Could Kamala Harris turn Florida blue? That's my favorite. I saved that one. Could Kamala Harris turn Florida blue? You know what, Kamala, whatever the fuck your name is, Miss Lady. I'm not trying to be aggressive. I understand. I'm just speaking, saying stuff, whatever. I humbly invite you to come to Florida. I humbly invite you. Come to any town. Any of them. Well, maybe Tampa. You'd do fine in Tampa. If the whole state of Florida is Tampa, you got it. Or Orlando. Now that I'm thinking of it, there's a couple of them. All right, come to most of Florida. Kamala. How about that? Come to most of Florida, dude. Check this shit out. Think we got time to play? See that body of water? Is there a gator in there? Yeah. 100%. See that puddle? Gator. You don't even know. We live with monsters. We live with actual monsters. And you want to talk about gun crime? You want to talk about abortions? Lady. Go to a Sunday service in Florida. Any of them. You will be. Woo! Bring you to the Lord. Bring you straight to the Lord, Kamala. Is Kamala Christian? Is Kamala claimed to be religious at all? This is a good Google. I want to find this out, actually. Is Kamala Harris religious at all? I don't know why I do the voice. Yes, Kamala Harris is religious. She identifies as a Baptist. And a Baptist. And has spoken about her Christian faith in public. Hang on a second. She attended both Christian churches and Hindu temples growing up. Oh, but I thought she wasn't Indian, though. However, she primarily identifies with the Christian faith and has been open about her role of her faith. Never heard her talk about it once. The mic cut out. Again. I don't know why it's doing this. It's like random amount of time. But anyway, we trudge on. Kamala Harris primarily identifies as Christian. Primarily. Imagine he said that to Jesus, like, do you accept me, my daughter? And I said, well, primarily. She'd be like, primarily? Yeah, you can't be primarily Baptist. You got to be either Baptist or not. That's like the first rule, ain't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I should know this. This is the first rule. Don't worship any other God. There is one God. So primarily is not a thing. I also love how it says identifies. Identifies as a Baptist. A Baptist primarily. How are you a Baptist primarily? Go into a Baptist church. I want to sit down and talk to somebody about this. A Baptist church is not going to be like, well, primarily, you may be primarily Baptist, but secondarily, you can be a queer robot. I don't think so. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Shit's weird. I don't know. Baptists are good. Catholics. I have views on the Catholics. I don't understand how one of the archdukes told, or whatever the hell they're called, the guys in the red caps, the cardinals. I don't even remember if he was wearing a red cap. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. A high up dude in the Catholic Church told Nancy Pelosi not to take communion to save her soul. And then the Pope was like, overrided. How you gonna do that? You tell me, is he fit to be Cardinal Duke guy or what? Or no? Is he? Either are you a bad Pope or is he a bad Duke guy? Tell me that. Riddle me that. Because if I had to pick on who was right, I'm gonna go with the red cap guy. I don't think God wants you to support abortion. I love how everything I have to say is extremely important that no one ever hears this. So here we go. In Florida, we have a lot of protected sea turtles. The nests, they're kind of out in the open. They just have orange, markers around them. But you can see it. You can see the eggs right there. So something that I like to do sometimes is I'll pick just one of the nests, one a night, obviously, not just one. And I'll just jump in feet first and smash all the eggs. Just smash them to bits. Make an omelet. Just right there, turtle omelet. Boom, 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 boom. Crack, 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 crack. It's like my favorite thing to do, right? Not. Everyone's freaking out right now. Anyone listening to this is like, how could you? That's horrible. You're killing the sea turtles. Right. Because it's a life. Right? Because if I let that egg chill and I didn't jump feet first in it and make an omelet out of it, it would turn into a turtle, wouldn't it? That's all I got to say about that. Moving on. Anyway. All I'm saying, I'm just trying to lead the horse to water. All I can do. Can't make him drink. I can lead the horse to water. I'll say, here's the water. Maybe we may even need to cross the water. Damn, there's some thunder going on outside. Anyway. What if you... Actually, hang on. Dude, I know for a fact there's like little creeks around here that get very deep in the middle, but they seem like you can just get across. What if you're on a horse? What if your horse goes too deep? Do they have to jeep it? Like, just throw that head back? Is that why their heads are like that? They can just snorkel. There's water going everywhere. You can picture it. That's probably what it is. Maybe they are. Maybe they're submarines. There's no way they can swim. If it was deeper than the horse, dude, you gotta drown in horse. There's no way. What are they grabbing onto? What are they grabbing onto? Especially if there's a steep bank. What do? You just sit there and watch your horse drown? Oh, man, that's a bad day. I bet someone's had to do that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Of course, like... fucking spattering water everywhere. Save me. It starts talking right before it dies. You're like, Blaze not gonna talk the whole time to save me. The mic cut. Again, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Future me, I apologize. Because there's been a couple solid rants I've lost to this now. I went on a solid rant about now you have a dead magical horse. And do you drink its blood? Do you not drink its blood? Whatever. The moment's gone. It was so funny when I said it. Let's just imagine it was so funny when I said it. Now it's lost. It's gone forever. Like a treasure in the sea. We got this place up in the road. We got this place. We have this spot up on the river that is Mel's Treasure Museum. I gotta go there. I gotta go check this place out. It's like recovered gold from the Spanish ships that sunk. They loaded them all down with gold, and it was the gold that was going to save Spain or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's how the story goes. Big old, like, solid hurricane came in, took them out. Big old, like, solid hurricane. Who the fuck am I, dude? I don't know. I'm trying to speak. I'm trying not to let there be dead air. And I'm going to let there be dead air because I'm not entertaining anybody. This is supposed to be entertaining to me 10 years from now. And I bet I'm going to get annoyed with me saying that. So I'm going to stop mentioning that. Moving on. Everything's garbage. No. Corona. Get a couple Ronas. Now it's Saturday night. I'm in a good mood. I again really didn't have a reason to turn on the microphone today. Just wanted to chat with nobody. You know, sit here and rant about shit. So I guess that's why everything's political. I do get annoyed. We're voting here in Florida. In my area of Florida. Wait, no, in all of Florida. For weed. They're gonna make the weed legalized. I'm all for it. I don't think God made a mistake. I've made this argument, I'm pretty sure, on the first episode of this. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with a plant. If you want to do something with a plant, do something with a plant. And you can make an argument and say, well, poison ivy is a plant. So I don't think it has seeds. That's the specific, whatever. Even if it does, maybe there's a point to some of these dangerous things that have seeds that we don't know yet. We make a lot of medicine out of, like, snake venom, out of a lot of medicine. I don't know. I know we make a medicine out of snake venom. We make medicine out of dangerous things, but in low quantities. So maybe there's a purpose to these things that seem dangerous that we don't know. Magic is just science you don't know yet, right? That's the quote. I shouldn't have worn gym shorts. All I hear is... That's all I hear. And now it's all you're going to hear, too. Good job. Broke the fourth wall. Glass shatter. Did you ever watch How I Met Your Mother? Glass shatter moments? Oh, that shit ruined it. That was a glass shatter moment. 4 glass shatter moments. Now I have those on people where you all of a sudden realize something. It's like, ah, fuck. I guess that's what girls call the ick. Yeah, that's like the girl version of that. Yeah, or a specific for like why they don't like you, I guess. All right, I'm back. Thought there was someone at my door. Man, I got a shit ton of stuff to do this Saturday. All I want to do is nothing. Been working hard lately. Just had like 100 feet of drainage pipe get failed on inspection because of improper pitch. Do you know how many times I put a level on this pipe? Do you know how many times I checked that little bubble? I could picture that bubble. I could picture it in my head. Barely sticking over that line. Just a little boop, just a little peekaboo over the far line. Perfect pitch. Perfect pitch the entire way. And we packed that dirt. We packed that dirt and then checked it again. It didn't move. I didn't get rained. What are you doing, Inspector? You've been passing too many people. Huh? You're getting paid off. You gotta find a fault somewhere. Whatever. Garbage. Now I gotta go out and redo this. Or I can just move it. Oh no, it's glued. This is a headache. This stinks. I'll say it. I'll be frank. This stinks. I watched Midsummer. Been meaning to watch that for a while. So I watched it with my brother last night. That's a wild movie. It's another one of those A24 movies, like Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's a wild movie. They didn't really drag anything out either. It was pretty well paced. It was good. Usually with movies like thrillers like that, they try to like, oh, uphold the suspense forever. You're never gonna know. You figure it out halfway through because it takes so fucking long. Your brain actually processes like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that's what's gonna happen, and then boom, that's exactly what happens. It's gonna be the obvious misdirect. Woo! Look at that. It was the obvious misdirect. Wow. Another one. Alright, I gotta go grab another beer. I'm going to pause this. I shall shortly return. I have returned. Beer acquired. We're all good here. But yeah, Midsummer. You know what else? I got a beer and I switched into my non... My dogs are barking. Why are my dogs barking? Alright, we're back. My coworker was just dropping off the work truck. The shitmobile. We had a little bit of extra plumber's putty, so he made this little shit coil and put it on the dashboard. It's got a smiley face. It's awesome. It's awesome. Makes my day every morning. I'll take a picture of it. It'll be the picture for this episode. The other two were my mom lighting up a cigar when she was, I don't know, 40 or something. It's an old picture. It's probably like 1990, 1980 something. No. Early 2000? No. I don't fucking know. I'll ask her. But I haven't told anybody I'm doing this. No. No, sir. They all know about the stupid songs I make. I put those out attached to my name. This is straight embarrassing. If someone finds this and knows who I am, dude, you think my name's Grumbles Magoo? It is. It is, actually. That's my name. I'm Mr. Magoo. But yeah, anyway, I was saying that I got my beer and I switched into my non-swishy pants. So you're welcome, future me. You don't have to listen to swishies. You don't have to listen to swishies. That was the gayest shit I've ever said in my life. No cuts. Not cutting. But yeah, I switched my pants. Dude, look at me. I'm putting effort into this. I'm actually putting effort into this. Man. All for something that, okay. Total transparency. I watch a lot of podcasts, okay? Probably some of the same shit I've talked about, Joe Rogan's talked about. I watch a lot of podcasts. I was thinking, I could talk. Because I feel like listening to a podcast kind of fills your conversation quota if you don't have anyone to talk to. So you're like, listen to this shit and you think you know these people, but obviously you don't, right? Obviously. I'm not an idiot. You're not friends with these people. You just listen to them all the time. I was like, I can talk. Let me talk. And literally the first episode, I just talked myself into buying firewood, something I've been talking shit about for years. Saw it at the store. $10 a bundle. I was like, $10 for something that literally grows on trees? I thought that was the funniest thing ever. It literally grows on trees because it's trees, huh? Yeah, talked myself into it in 5 seconds. It's dry. It's ready to go. It's usually like sapped or whatever the fuck they put on it to let it go. Up easy. Anyway. Words are hard. Yeah, I'm putting effort into this. So do I think I'm going to make it big, I'm the next Joe Rogan and take over the world, podcasting and shit? Of course I do. Of course no. Is there the thought in the back of my mind? Yeah. Obviously that's part of the reason I started it. I was like, if everybody loves it, then I have nothing to gain. But completely honestly, I know what it's like to make art that is objectively bad, that will never be big. And I'm okay with that, because I like doing it. This is fun. Ranting into this mic is actually fun. I like making terrible music. I like ranting. So fuck it. I'll put this out, and guess what? I listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. Eventually, like, enough time has passed, I forget what was going on, and I'll listen to my own jokes, and I'll laugh. And I'll go, ha, ha, I'll go, that's what I'll do. I'm like, that was funny. That was so funny. I enjoy the shit content that I make. I listen to my own music all the time. I would never tell anyone, hey, I make music. I would absolutely never tell anybody, hey, I make talkies. I talk. And I put them out there like, hey, listen to me talk. Who the fuck wants to listen to me talk? I'm not taking this super seriously, as you can tell. I'm going to listen to this way later. I'm hoping I forget about it and then remember about it at the exact same time. No, what? That doesn't make it. Remember it at the right time. See what trying to say stuff? I don't know what I'm stressing. It's like, yeah, this will be online. Who cares? No one's going to find it. But I haven't given it serious enough thought to give it a name. It needs a name. Even if it's pointless. Just in my head, it needs to be under a category. It needs to be called something. Got too much OCD for this. You know what I could do? Okay, I just had this thought. What if I call it the Kamala Harris Show? The Kamala Harris Show. No relation. I can do that, right? Parody law. It's an obvious parody. I will literally put parody next to it if I need to. No, actually, I'll fight that one in court. Obviously, it's fucking parody. Hey, guess what? I'm telling you right now. It's parody. Welcome back to the Kamala Harris Show. That's awesome. Now, she can't ever have a show with her name, or I get to get money. And, well, no, I can only incorporate, and that's state by state. Right? Is that how business works? I don't know. All I know is statewide, like incorporation. That's all I know. Probably some federal shit. I don't know. Anyway, could be a thing. And also, if she does start it, and then people searching Kamala Harris show, 1 out of 100,000 is going to some for one reason or another stumble upon this, and then it's over. And then they hear my wisdom, and it opens them up. It might not have been a good idea to not cut. Because I have, this whole time, I've had no idea what I'm going to talk about, what I'm going to say next. So whatever pops up is pretty damn organic. It's pretty awesome. What was I even talking about before I took 2 breaks? Midsummer. Right? Yeah, no, all I did was talk about how it was filmed. I didn't talk about the movie. So Midsummer, it was good. I'm going to give it a solid good. 4 out of 5 stars. Would I watch it again? No. Would I tell a friend about it? No, not really. It's not really mention worthy. It's just, I feel like that wasn't a waste of 2-something hours. You know, I feel like it was a good story. Spoiler alert. When they lit the dude on fire in the barn at the end, I knew the girl was gonna love it. And then as soon as she started smiling, I realized, oh, that's the meme. That's a picture from a meme. Maybe it was subconsciously in my head already. And that's how I thought I knew it already. You know what I mean? Because everyone knows that meme, that face of her smiling with the flower crown and shit. Everyone knows that meme means, like, I don't even know what to say. It's a meme. You look at it, you know exactly what she's trying to say when you look at her face, dude. I'm not even going to try to explain it. You're like, yeah, bitch. Burn, bitch. Yeah, so maybe I already knew about it because I recognized it immediately when she was smiling. It's like the last frame of the movie. It's like, oh, now I get it. Maybe I already had that in my head. Dude, what is that? What is that? Life is weird. Time is weird. I don't know if I need to take less mushrooms or more mushrooms. No, I don't take much mushrooms. I take a little bit of Amanita muscaria. Tiny bit in these gummies. Every weekend. Clean the shit out of my kitchen. Kitchen. Just clench teeth. The whole time. Not even lying. That's one's not even a lie or a joke. But my kitchen gets clean, dude. Last time I took not last time, but one of the times I took a toothbrush and cleaned the molding, like the wooden molding at the bottom of where the wall meets the floor. You know what I'm talking about. And I cleaned that with a toothbrush. The whole thing, all the way around. It looks beautiful. It's bright white now. Now it shows how dirty the floor is. You see how everything's a fucking rabbit hole. You can't start with anything without it becoming a rabbit hole. You just have to decide how far down the rabbit hole you're willing to go. How much it means to you to go down this rabbit hole. Like, you go hunting. Oh, shit. You telling me I don't have to go grocery shopping and I can have this much fun? And it feels natural because it is? Oh, man. Then you go down that rabbit hole. You just have to pick, you know? I think they pick you pretty early. I don't know. Sometimes you just start on something and then it consumes 10 years of your life. You look back and you go, oh shit. Damn, I'm basically making my own ammunition now. Which, shout out to all the people that do that. They got a setup in their garage. Buddy of mine his dad had a setup in the garage where he like pressed the brass shells, the gunpowder, the brass shells, and the lead bullet or steel bullet or whatever the hell they're made out of now. The bullet. They put it all together. You know, they did like a little press machine. They make all of it right there in the garage. I wonder how much money does that save, man? Is that like rolling your own cigarettes? Is it the same? I guess it's the same. Could you sell your own ammo? You must be able to. Why not? I bought a few guns privately where they just bought the parts, build the thing together. Nothing illegal. Everything legal. All on the up and up. This is in Virginia. I'm in Florida. All right? Chill out. I don't plan on doing anything crazy. I don't understand what everybody's up in arms about the right to bear arms is about. What are you worried about? Oh, mass shootings. Okay. So you're worried about mental health. Listen, let's talk about mental health. No. It's the guns. All right. You're right. Karen, you're right. No more guns. Everyone's gun must be thrown in a furnace. No more guns. Now that we have no more guns. Oh, a guy's stabbing 37 people because no one has guns. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no. The police would still have guns. You know how many people you can stab before the police get there? Especially if you're willing to die? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that doesn't happen. That's never happened. Guess what? Dude in China, like early 2000s, killed 99 people with a knife. Fact check me, because I'm half sure. But 99 people with a knife. And the cops got there and they got those little, like, lasso things with the pipe, you know, like, keep them away at distance, like an animal. There's 3 of them, got him with that thing, and he's thrashing. I just want to stab. I want to stab. That was like I don't know. That was a wrong accent. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. You can make, like the UK made knives illegal. Oh, great. Now there will be no more knives. Like, what do you think's going to happen? No, it won't be that only the criminals will have guns if we outlaw guns in America. Right, you're right. You know what? You got a good track record, actually, because you outlawed drugs. And look at that. You definitely can't get those anywhere, anytime. You definitely can't talk to about 3 people and find heroin. Like, oh, we're all cracking down. Fentanyl is horrible. Yeah, guess what? I could get it. I could probably talk to like 2 people and figure it out. And I say, you know, you're doing these like felony charges minimum for crack cocaine, all this stuff. These crazy sentences where people go to jail for life for a fucking drug, for possessing a drug. I completely forgot where I was going with this. I'm going to do something unprecedented. I'm going to stop. I'm going to go back. I'm going to see what I was talking about. And I'm going to finish the statement. I will see you later. It's later. Okay, I remember what I was talking about because I just went back and looked at it. And what I'm trying to say is you have all these crazy punishments for these drug possession charges, and that is still not deterring anybody from getting them. So harsh penalties. It doesn't matter if people want something, they will get something. There will always be a market for it. Why are you going to take away my right to defend myself from somebody else who is obviously not considering the law at all? How often is it that cops find someone with an illegal gun? All the fucking time? Every fucking day? Okay. Well then, until that stops happening, when everyone gives up their guns, I will. You get everybody to give all the guns ever, and then I'll give mine up. Totally down to do that. 100% down. I'm not even joking. You get all the guns in the world and throw them in a furnace. Ah, dude, even then, you throw them all in a furnace, and then what? The factories just keep going, and then they give them out to everybody that, has the money, or everyone that is part of the club. Even then, fuck off. I'm never giving up my guns. You want my guns? You can have the ammo first. Supposed to be having fun. It's Friday, dude. It's Friday. We're chilling now. We're drinking a couple of beers. Just talking shit. I mean, like I said, I listen to a lot of podcasts, okay? I'm not oblivious to the fact that I'm going to probably say some shit that's already been said before. But, I mean, hey, like Rogan said, I'm in it for the giggles. Or I'm in it for the fucking... What does he say? I'm in it for the funsies. Yeah. I'm in it for... That's what it is. I'm in it for the funsies. That's what I'm here for. I want to have fun. Maybe sometimes I need to rant about something political and dumb. Maybe sometimes I need to talk about magical horses drowning and whether or not you should drink their blood. It's whatever direction the wind blows here, brother. That's how it goes on the Kamala Harris show. We'll be right back. And we're back. I've said that too many times. I've cut so many times. It's been 36 minutes. Oh shit, dude, this is gonna suck. I haven't talked about anything. Let me pull up the news on my phone and see what we got. I'll turn the Wi-Fi off so it stops going through my brain. I don't have my tin foil on. It doesn't bounce off. Let's see what we got in the news. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Now, I'm not touching on this because it's topical. That's only one of the reasons. I'm talking about it because I want to see it. I really wish Tyson was not dealing with like that stomach ulcer words. The stomach ulcer or whatever it is that he has going on. Because I want it to be so fair. And I think there's a good point. There's a good point that it's unfair because he's almost 60 and Jake Paul's like 14. I'm just kidding. I know he's like, I think he's my age. I think he's like 27. 23, 27, something like that. He's in there. He's in his 20s, early 20s. But he's killing it, man. He's actually pretty good at boxing. I've seen all of his fights up until now. I want to see the Mike Tyson one because he seems pretty good. But if Tyson lands one blow, he's not. I'm not saying he's out in one, but he just got hit by a truck. He's seeing stars. And as soon as he starts coming back to Earth, as soon as he enters atmosphere, there's another one coming in from the other direction. That's how Tyson fights. He just, he throws his shoulders into it like a fucking gorilla. And that's not racial. Holy shit. I just realized that as I said it. No cuts. Mike Tyson is going to fucking murder this kid. That's just my honest opinion. I have favorable views of both of them. So, I think it's people pointing out that it's unfair that he's almost 60 and Jake Paul's 27. I think that's probably accurate because Mike Tyson should wait until he's at least 74, and then it'll be fair. If Mike Tyson is at life expectancy, then it'll be fair, and he can fight Jake Paul, and Jake Paul will still lose, but he's great. He's great at boxing. He's so great. And when this is done, maybe he can box up like packages at Amazon for $16 an hour. I'm just kidding. I got nothing but love for both of those guys. Like no one's gonna hear this. I don't have anything to worry about. I'm genuinely not salty about either of those two doing their thing. Do your thing, baby. Make that guap. Make that guapo. Speaking of which, I gotta make some deposits, but I don't gotta do that until at least like 20 minutes from now. Just gonna keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. I officially have nothing to talk about. And you know what? I'm not gonna say that anymore either. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna be silent until I do. It is my brother's birthday today. Holy shit. Don't know how I didn't bring that up earlier. It's my bro's birthday. We going out to dinner. On me. I don't know where he's going to want to go. I hope it's also somewhere that I'm feeling. Because otherwise I might say, fuck your birthday. We're going here. Just kidding, obviously. 31. He's 31. 31 is my favorite number. I'm not making that up. It has been my favorite number since I was like 12. Don't know why. What is that? What is that? 31. I think it's just like an obscure number. I don't know, man. Maybe when I turn 31, some magical shit's gonna happen. There's gonna be a talking horse in a river, and he's gonna say, I'm trying to fucking save me. Whatever, the moment's passed. It's past. I didn't get it on recording because I went for like 2 minutes and I didn't realize, oh, it stopped 2 minutes ago. What is that? I gotta keep looking at this fucking screen to make sure you're recording. Stop recording every time I talk about Kamala Harris or abortion. RFK Jr.'s possible alliance with Trump threatens to royal election. Royal? R-O-I-L. I'm not making that up. RFK Jr.'s possible alliance with Trump threatens to royal election. What is royal? If I'm the stupid one here, I'm okay with that. What does royal mean? R-O-I-L. Royal is a verb that means to disturb or agitate something, often causing it to become turbulent or muddy. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, like it's going to cause any difference if RFK Jr. endorses Trump. You think those people are voting for Kamala? You think those people are going to go for another round of the system? Another round of literally everything we say seems fake as shit, ingenuine, and garbage. All we focus on is social issues because fixing actual shit is too hard for us. That's the same reason I was railing on DeSantis. That's the same reason. He can't fix all the actual homeowners insurance crises and all the shit that's going on here, so he just focuses on Disney being gay. Good for you, bud. Good for you. And, you know, he really kind of showed he was just kind of a sleazebag when he ran for president. It's like, bro, wait your turn. Obviously, Trump's a better choice than you. Obviously. And everyone's saying, oh, Trump is the best choice out of the two, you know. And it's just, I wish he didn't do this. We just shut the fuck up. That's what we need right now. We don't need someone to go in there and have the best intentions. I know, have the best intentions, but go to the table with China, who's threatening us, and be like, hey, you watch your back, because we're not going to stand for any of the American people. We're all doing it. I mean, God bless the guy. God bless the guy. But no, we need someone to walk in and be like, listen, Mr. Jing, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna bomb the shit out of you and Japan. And they're our ally. I'm crazy. No one knows what I'm gonna do. That's what we need. That's what we need. As uncertain as the world is, you need an uncertain person at the helm who knows what the fuck they're doing. Wow. I start talking good about Donald Trump and then the mic cuts again. But I don't care. Getting right back into it. Trump's fucking awesome. Okay? He's literally been a part of these huge deals. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's been the president for 4 years. Guess what happened there? No new wars. Literally walked into North Korea. Obama told him North Korea is the biggest problem coming in. North Korea is our biggest enemy, our biggest problem. Trump straight walked in that bitch and was like, what up, Kim? How you doing, Kim? Oh, what up? Can I call you Ching Chong? Ling Long? I don't know. You know how Trump is. You know how Trump is. They're probably making some kind of dumbass jokes. Good times. Good times. Rocket Man? Come on. That's how guys are, bro. That's how guys are. Instead, they don't, I say I'm going to nuke your country, and you come back with some, we are proposing sanctions. I'm like, nah, fuck you. Talk about your red button. I'm going to say, mine's bigger, bitch. Mine's bigger and mine works. Mine will turn you into dust. Turn you into dust. As Joey Diaz says, we'll make you glow in the dark. Okay? And then that's when you come to the table and be like, oh, okay, all right, respect, all right. Actually, you're kind of chill. Let's grab a beer. That's how it works. That's how it works. You know, like, anyway. The Kamala Harris Show is brought to you by Raytheon. Keep them coming. That should be their slogan. Keep them coming and keep them down. Raytheon. Raytheon. I was going in some big houses today at work. I was with my boss today who's teaching me some stuff. Man, these houses are so big. And they always, at least here in Florida, they always have like one old couple. It's not, none of them are families. None of them are like, I need 8 bedrooms. Nah. No. They're all like, why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? What are you mad about? Oh, there's a leaf in the kitchen. Oh, is there a leaf in the kitchen? Am I making it so that your water runs again? Okay. All right. Let's think about things. Let's weigh them out in our craniums first. And then let's take action, okay? If I'm underneath of your sink, sweating and struggling to loosen your shit because it's in a horrible position, that's not the time. That's not the time to let me know about the leaf in the kitchen. That may or may not have been me. Might not have been. Might have been already there. Maybe you're just dirty. Oh, a leaf in the kitchen? Oh, dirty. You dirty lady. How could you? I can't work in these conditions. This woman allows foliage in her kitchen. I refuse. Like, come on, man. How would I drag a whole ass leaf in? I'm not saying it's impossible, but I was wearing shorts. I mean, it's not like I got caught between my cuff and my shoe. Whatever. How about you appreciate the fact that when you turn the sink on, the water flows? Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, and if you turn it to the left, it gets hot. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Yeah. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Worst comes to worst, you can go in your backyard, which is the ocean. Alright? Take a dip in God's pool. I want to make that money one day. Obviously, everybody does. But I won't ever live in a house that big. I don't think I want that. It's too much to manage, man. I just want to have all my shit, like a nice 1-story house, a lot of property, everything that I want there. It only needs to be like 2 or 3 bedrooms, but everything, like the kitchen, the family room, everything's laid out proper. Big focus on entertainment. Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Well, you get a reality check sometimes about how much money you actually make. Because, like, I've got a couple rental properties. I'm a plumber. And, you know, I got some things going on. But my boss was, like, just casually, he gets a phone call. And it's this realtor talking about setting up a date for him to come up to Tennessee and see 100 acres with a house on it. And he's like, yeah, we'll come up there this Saturday. Bro, 100 acres near Nashville. 100 acres, like, when I say near, I mean as near as it could be, like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Dude, 100? You know what you can do with 100 acres? And he's not even moving there. He's not even moving there. That's when you get a reality check. That's when you get a reality check. It's like that Kevin Hart special. Excuse me. Where he goes to the Disneyland with the actor. And they have the whole park. That's how I felt. I was like, oh, you thought you were doing good. Did you think you were doing good? Oh, that's great. That's great. That's what he said. No, I'm just kidding. That's how it felt. I was like, oh, damn, one day. He said I could hunt on it, though. Oh, I'm stoked. Give me some deer for free. I'm gonna stack the free. If I get a good sized buck this year, I'm going to put it in. I'm going to buy a chest freezer. I've got a nice plastic, vacuum suction bag thing. Put the meat in. So I can keep this shit good for a year or 2. Maybe longer. I don't know. But that's my plan. I want to do that. I want to go on a boar hunt. I want to call my uncle, go out and get some, the fuck are they called? Some kingfish and some, Spanish mackerel. That's what they are. Spanish mackerel. Woo! Got some good plans. I want to make some smoked dip out of the Spanish mackerel. If I can get some grouper, that's my favorite eating fish. But I'm not counting on it. Not that good of a fisherman. But, you know, always keep your hands crossed. Always keep your fingers crossed. I have no idea where I'm at time-wise on this, but I'm feeling like it's time to go. I'm feeling like the Kamala Harris show is coming to a close today. So for everyone listening, from the Kamala Harris show, we wish you a good weekend and a safe holiday. Whatever holiday's closest. Sure. Bye-bye now.